Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Omega and episode 7 of the playthrough. And there goes my cat. Ladies and gentlemen, every time, man. I don't know if it's because I raised my voice or something, but every time I start recording, my cat gets scared, runs out of the room, and doesn't come back until I'm done. Every time. But aside from that, he sits at my feet like literally all day, every day. But here we are with episode 7. And the goal for this episode is to, of course, where's town map? There it is. Go all the way down to Vermilion City, and based on popular opinion, based on what you guys wrote in the comments of the last episode, wait a minute, wrong button, Quilava, otherwise known as New Cyndaquil, will be a permanent member of our party. You guys want him. You guys want him so badly. I'm like, all right, we're keeping him. We're keeping him for better or worse. Quilava is going to be part of our team. Of course, he evolves into Typhlosion, which is a really cool Pokemon. And I'm still undecided as to who my other two Pokemons are going to be. Part of me wants to get a flying type, but maybe not. I mean, we can always get a, I don't know, we can grab a Pidgey and teach it fly, and then have it sit in the computer for a while and have it just fly us around when we need it. I don't know who we're going to get as of right now, but let's go ahead and talk to the police officer here. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. That's the same thing he said last time. All you've done is move one step to your left. And the Rocket guy's right there. Did you even search the backyard? For crying out loud, man. Oh. Remember the first time I walked in here, I'm like, wow, they actually did trash this entire house. You got little footprints everywhere, and the chairs are actually out of the way. This may be the only instance in the entire game where you see those books like that on the ground. You see chairs at that angle. It's weird. Like, so many assets I feel like were created just for this room alone. Let's talk to these guys. Those miserable Rockets, look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. That got me thinking, like, partway through there, like, I was reading just fine, the partway through, like, I start, like, stuttering over my words, because I'm like, wait a minute, I could teach that to G. I'm, like, sitting there thinking in my head while reading. Alright, what's going on with you? Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Oh, the puns. The puns. Alright, here we go, you jerk. We're starting things off here. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, you're wearing all black with a giant red R on your chest, man. We're starting things off here at Geodude, because he's one level currently behind our boy Electabuzz, and so we're going to quickly get him up there. You're going to hit me with that. Wait a minute. Aren't fire types weak to rock? Aren't they? Not ground? I need a whole refresher course on the typing matchups here. But I'm pretty positive. I'm going to find out. I don't think this is going to knock him out. It shouldn't anyway. Alright, never mind, it will, because it's ground they're weak against. Okay. There we go, and now he's level 25. He may evolve here. I don't know what level Geodude evolves, actually. And I'm okay with that. It's more fun after every battle, every time he levels, to be sitting here like, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is he going to level? Is he going to level? We're going to pull Staryu out here, although I probably should start working on Quilava, because Quilava is only level 16, and that's actually behind right now, considering all the Pokemon facing are, like, in their 20s. Let's Water Pulse us down on Drowsy. Ooh. Oh. And he missed. There we go. Well, slow and steady, boys. So it wins the race. He keeps missing. He's like, I'm going to disable that one decent move you have. Actually, Water Gun's not terrible. Just isn't good. You hit me with that confusion like that. All right. And no more Drowsy. If I remember correctly, in my original Fire Red playthrough, my first ever Let's Play here on YouTube, I had a Drowsy and turned him into a Hypno. And he did pretty well. I was pretty happy with him. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quickly. 672 for winning. Yay! Hey! Geodude evolved into Graveler. That's actually awesome. I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And there we go. And there we go. I better get moving. Bye. And he just disappears on us. And here's what's funny. If you go and, I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. But I have it. You can just have it back. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. I mean, you guys can have it back. They don't even give you any extra, like, dialogue. They change up their dialogue, but not once do they say, you can have it, or, hey, can I have that back? It cost me a bundle. They just don't care. Oddly enough. But we're going to do this, just get rid of the old poisoning effect. Alright. And, well, here's the thing. Now that he's 25 and electable, we have 2 evolutions here. If I find me a Water Stone, we can evolve Old Staryu. Actually, we have 3 evolutions. I forgot all about Quilava. He's only level 16. It's going to be difficult to get him raised up here, but me being the masterful trainer I am, I think we'll figure something out. And now, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think for the last time in a while, we're going to be leaving Cerulean City. We're going to be heading up through here, making our way downtown. We're going to be walking fast. We're going to be, actually, I should set it up. It's so inconvenient with how I have it set up for me to actually, like, start sprinting this way, but I should really start doing that more. Trainer, take... Not him! No! 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 I know he is. I can't have any more, like, random Pokemon from different generations on my team. But it's so cool they give you these guys. There he is! An Adamant Totodile. That would actually be bad in Generation 3, wouldn't it be? Because all the water moves he has. Well, no, he has a lot of normal moves. He also can learn ground, if I remember correctly. So Adamant may not be actually terrible. That's actually kind of a good nature, I think, for him. Either way, we can't keep him. We can't keep him. As adorable as he is, we can't just have all 3 starters from Gen 2 and call that my team. Yeah, and there's a tree to cut that way, so we can't head towards the electric plant yet. We will be going, regardless of, you know, me already having electric type. We are going to the power plant once we can. And here we are. We are now south of Cerulean City. I want to walk over here just to explore. Okay, there's nothing there. Now, what's neat is this is the most inconvenient daycare in the world, by the way. It's all fenced in. The only way to get to this daycare is to walk through all this grass and over all these ledges. We're going to see really quickly what Pokemon are out here. If I remember correctly... this is a good place you could find Meowth. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't seen Quilava like that in years. Many years. That's so cool looking. It's also pretty good. We can face a bunch of Bellsprout and stuff here. I mean, that's easy leveling, right? All right. How much XP is that? Probably not a lot. Actually, not all that bad. We can do a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right. So if the house is right there, let's do a little bit of searching, just to see what Pokemon are going to be available here. A Pidgey. How funny would it be? I'm telling you guys right now. I don't care what the nature is. I don't care if it's a male or a female. I don't care what level it is. If we find like a shiny Pidgey, that's my flying type. It's any shiny. Here's a rule. Here's a caveat for the rest of this playthrough. If we randomly find a shiny, I don't care who it is. It could be another Electabuzz. We're keeping it. We're keeping that shiny. You can't not have the shiny be part of your team in a playthrough. I mean, it's such a rare thing. I really hope we find one. I really do. But so far, this patch of grass seems to have pretty bog standard Pokemon that we've seen plenty of times before. But at the same time, it's pretty easy leveling for Quilava, which is good. We're going to need that because, I mean, the Pokemon we're going to be... I mean, you think the Pokemon and the trainers up here are difficult, all between, like, 18 and 22. Once we get down towards Vermilion City, all sorts of other Pokemon are going to be down there, and they're probably going to be higher levels as well, including the trainers, right? So we kind of need him to level up just a little bit. I think it's level 32 or 36, probably 36, that he is going to evolve again into Typhlosion. So we're going to have Quilava for quite a long time. Same thing for Graveler now as well, because Graveler, with this mod, he does evolve into Golem by leveling as compared to via trade, but he does it at level 38, if I remember correctly. One of you guys wrote that in the comments. So, don't sand attack me. Come on, Pidgey. I just want a quick little bit of experience, and then I'm heading down to the daycare. We can drop Totodile off the daycare and just come back and have him be like a massive level later on in the game. Let's do it. That's so perfect, actually. Oh, here we go. I run a daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? The daycare didn't look like this in the original game, did it? All right. Well, you can have this Totodile. Fine. I'll look after your Totodile for a while. Come see me in a while. All right. Now, here's the thing. If I leave and then come back, is Totodile going to be there? Oh, that's not cool. I do like how in the later games you can have Pokemon following you and you actually see them and stuff like that. That'd be kind of neat if Totodile were just kind of sitting here hanging out, having fun. But no, no fun for me. So you would think, logically, we could head south into Saffron City, right? Oh, no. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait, the road's closed. I'm doing this for the people that have never played through this game before. So we're heading down to Vermilion City. That's where the third gym is. This is actually the fifth or sixth gym, Saffron City. I forget what order we do them all in. And there's 4 ways into it, but all the roads are blocked. We have to go around and find a different way in. And that they don't really make that clear for you when you're first playing through the game. It's actually quite confusing. The only hint you get is, gee, I'm thirsty. And at the time, when you're first playing through, you only realize that's a hint. You're just like, oh, why are all these guys are all thirsty, apparently. You don't think of it, especially when you're I was when I first started playing. So instead, we have to take the underground path, which will take us from Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Why exactly this is here when Saffron City is right between the both of them, I have no idea. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, really. But, hey, do you have a C-Dot? I don't. Would you like to trade for Snore? I don't know what a Snorunt is. That's too bad. Sorry. I really don't know what that is. Wait a minute. You can't just drop the Route 1 music on me. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna have to listen here for a moment. This music is ingrained in my soul. Now, this is a remixed version, I think. That's not the original score of Route 1. I don't think. But wow, the running animation looks so goofy. But wow, was not ready for that nostalgia trip there. So there we go, underground path, and here we are. People often lose things in the dark. Oh no, I gotta go back. Let's talk to you really quickly though. Hey, you look trustworthy. I entrust this Pokemon to you. And there's Chikorita. No thank you. Yeah, Chikorita's a fun Pokemon. That was the most underused Pokemon ever. Who started with Chikorita over Cyndaquil or Totodile? Aw. I must admit, though, as someone who played through Pokemon Silver many times, I used Chikorita in many playthroughs. Mainly for the same reason that I use Bulbasaur. It's because no one chose Chikorita the same way no one chose Bulbasaur. And I like grass types. I think they're neat. But now that person said that, now I have to head back in. Now here's how we do it, boys. You just keep walking and then spamming the A button, I guess. Although I'm not sure this is the best way to go about it. It might be better if I go step by step or something. Like right now, there's an invisible item here and it's bothering me to no end. There better actually be an invisible item, by the way. Like, there freaking better be. Okay, I have walked all over creation in here. I haven't found a single item. I have no idea if maybe they were removed for this mod or if I'm not looking in the right places or, you know what? I give up. I give up. Apparently you can find like antidotes and like a paralyzed heal and maybe some potions down there or something like that, but not worth it. Way too much searching. And right here, by the way, now that we're right above Vermilion City, if we head north, that'll take us to Saffron, right? And here's another security guard. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait, the road's closed. Why is the road closed? I mean, you are the road. There's nothing separating me from that route back there in Saffron City besides this building. I have no idea. But here we are in Route 6. Let's see what Pokemon's... Ooh. Nice little trainer battles down here. Hello. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I remember these guys. They're both jerks. They're sitting here just talking, being 10 years old and in the Boy/Girl Scouts, and I'm not allowed to come up and say hello. Alright, level 19 Ferret. It's actually not all that bad. We can just Ember it up, I guess. Okay, that hurt a lot. No more of that. We'll get Staryu out. Although Staryu's not going to fare much better. This thing's quick and it hits relatively decently. Alright. Not Fury Swipes. It's such a... Oh, that's not all that bad. Last time Fury Swipes happened, I think somebody did against Geodude, and it did absolutely nothing. All right, relax there, for crying out loud. I should be able to drop a potion on him and be fine. Oh, there we go. We only need a potion. We can just do that. All right, I'm about to send out Pikachu, and we will swap out for Quilava again, although Quilava's just got to switch out yet again, but I'm putting him out there so he can get a little bit of experience for having been in the battle itself. Yeah, I'm not even going to risk that. There's no way I'm going to win that. We actually have to use Graveler here because Pikachu will just melt Staryu. That's the only downside to Graveler, and I think Golem as well, is you can't really tell what they are from behind. Like, what is that? Is it a rock? Is that a hand coming out of the rock? I can't quite tell. All right, I need you to relax with the evasiveness. Making me miss. All right, just for that, now we're having to hit you with Magnitude, which I probably should have picked to begin with. That did 4 damage. All right, Magnitude 7. So long, Pikachu. It was nice knowing thee, even though you were apparently originally going to be a squirrel, according to recent articles. Ugh, I hate losing. All right, let's drop the. I mean, drop me a super potion here, boys. Or am I all out? No, we're good. We got 9 more of these things. We're actually very well off. Let's drop that in Quilava. There you go. And we'll also drop one on Staryu. I mean, I'm right above the city itself. I could probably just, like, be fine, but... Alright. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. It just hit me. It just hit me right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have had an epiphany. Well, that's a Wartortle. It's really cool looking. I just remembered where I get cut. 'Cause I'm sitting here thinking, right? I'm like... Okay, so we head down south. We're heading into Vermilion City. That's where the Lieutenant Surge gym is. But to get into the gym itself, we need to have cut. There's a tree we have to cut down to even be able to get there. I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't gotten cut yet. Where the heck is cut? Did they change it around for this mod? Like, I'm sitting here like, all this is going through my head like while I'm doing that battle, right? And I just realized you get cut on the SSN. How did I forget that? We have to do the SSN. We have to. All right. I'm sitting thinking, like, can we squeeze in the gym battle this episode? I'm like sitting here trying to think about all this stuff. Like, wait a minute, we have to do the SSN. I've never seen you around. Are you good? No, but my Pokemon are. Well, good to you, I guess. Elijah, how's it going? That's the evolved. I forget the name of it. The Ladybug Pokemon thing. Ladybug, maybe? I forget the name of it. All right, geez, hit me twice there. Come on. Too bad I'm going to have to burn you with this little ember here. Oh, wow, that didn't really do a whole lot to you at all. But this is a second evolution Pokemon. Therefore, if Quilava wins, which not guaranteed, that's going to be a lot of experience. Easy on the tackles, friend. All right, one more hit and we're good. Just as long as I don't get like a big random crit or something, we're good. There we go. All right, so that should be a pretty good chunk of XP, which maybe enough to level, actually. 631. Hey, there we go. And Ninjask. That's the, you'll see. It's really cool looking. Yeah, that thing. I was going to say, it looks like a bug, but it actually looks like a ninja bug to an extent, and there you go. Ninjask. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot more effective on him than was the other one. Ah! Speed boost, raise its speed. Now it's going to mind read. Why? You took aim. So, what, you're going to be more accurate or something? Like, that's not... Bye. Seems silly. You should have did what damage you could while you could, I suppose. But then again, maybe he did that out of common courtesy. Maybe my boy Elijah here is like, I'm not going to win this battle. I know I'm not. What's the sense in hurting this Quilava? Let's just take our lumps and just move away, you know? Just move on. You're too good. We are one level away from... Oh, we got even more trainers, so there we go. Hey, there's a thingy over here. I was about to... I like just walk... Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that is? It's a water stone. You know what we need water stones for? Evolving Staryu into Starmie. Do we really want to now, though? I mean, kind of, yeah. But do we really want to now? if I make him wait to level 28, he gets Bubblebeam. Which isn't a great move, really. But it's cool looking. It's really neat looking. And we're going to teach it Surf later on, too, so there's no sense to having, like, all these different water moves. But part of me wants it to learn Bubblebeam. You know what? You know what? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. All right, I did the research really quickly just to be sure. Cypher told me as much. I wanted to verify. So here, there are two schools of thought here when it comes to Bubblebeam versus Water Pulse. Now, according to what I've read online, Water Pulse is pretty much the better move because it has a roughly 20% chance of confusing the Pokemon you attack, and that's a pretty good thing, whereas Bubblebeam may actually slow them down a little bit, but that's not even really all that big of a deal. Bubblebeam does do 5 more damage by default, but Water Pulse has a chance to confuse your foe, and that confusion is a pretty big deal because when they're confused, there's entire turns where they simply won't be able to attack and rather attack themselves, right? So Water Pulse is better. I should listen to Cypher right from the get, and that means, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for a brand new Pokemon. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. I love how that no use. It's like, hey, Staryu's like, hey, I could use that. I could use that, please. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your Staryu evolved into Starmie. I am so happy about that. That is so neat. I bought that Mystic Water how long ago? This is an item I can give to Starmie to have it hold, and it boosts the power of its water moves. There are better items in the game, obviously, but like that's a pretty decent one, especially when you're just facing the base game. Let's give Starmie that Mystic Water. Oh, that's so neat. There we go. I still have that rare candy that I forgot all about, but that's going to be super helpful later on in the game, I suppose. But let's go ahead and take on these guys. We have 2 more trainers between us and Vermilion City. Me, well, okay, I'll play. I didn't want to play. I'm just trying to be an innocent passerby here. I'm trying to head into town, go maybe hang out at the Pokemart, maybe go to the Poke Center. But here you are, just assaulting me with your battles. Is Swablu part water? I don't think it is. It's blue, that's why I assume. Yeah, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's flying. There we go. It just look because it's blue. I'm like, does it have a water move? I hope it doesn't. Let's try a quick attack. Did that do more damage? Did decent. I think Ember did slightly more though. And Ember will probably take it out thanks to that burn. We just need to get Quilava some better moves than what it has right now. Were you knocked off with those? All right, there he goes. All right, level 19 Quilava. This has been quite the episode so far. We now have Geodude turned into Graveler. Staryu turned into Starmie. Quilava is learning Flame Wheel. We could get rid of that stinky smoke screen. Actually, we'll drop a Leer for it. Smoke screen may actually be useful in certain situations. Leer is as well, but just, I'd rather not. And Flame Wheel actually has a really cool looking animation, if I remember correctly. We're going to keep him in here, although I'm not sure he's going to be able to win this. He only has 18 hit points. Let's see. Let's hit that with that Flame Wheel. All right, he's going to quick attack me and take out half my hit points with it. But look at that. How neat is that? It's also very powerful. Look at that. And Hoot Hoot. I ain't afraid of a Hoot Hoot, although I'll always use a potion. Screw it. I'm sitting here thinking, like, should I switch out Pokemon? Like, what should I do here? We'll just use a Super Potion and heal him. Yep, all the way up. And now, poor... Oh, he wouldn't. Ah, he missed. That's hilarious, actually. Time for another Flame Wheel, my friend. Although I didn't actually read the full-on description of Flame Wheel. To my understanding, it's just like a decent fire move, right? I'll check here in a moment. I'm pretty positive it's just a decent fire move. Like, better than Ember, not as good as, like, Flamethrower, right? Let's see. Alright, it is all the way over here. 60 damage. May cause a burn. Same as this, may cause a burn. So yeah, it's literally just a slightly better Ember. I should have just gotten rid of Ember, although I really didn't think I was going to use Leer anyway. So let's just... Actually, well, he's now caught up with Starmie in terms of levels. And Starmie is probably not going to have that much use in this upcoming Electric Gym. So let's get some levels while we can. Let's play with Starmie here in this battle. Huh? You want to talk to me? Well, I mean, not really. I was just trying to walk by, but just like your girlfriend there, you kind of stopped me. Ah, Spearow! You guys told me to catch a Spearow and make that my flying type. Turns into Fearow. Look at Starmie. Oh, that's cool. Never had Starmie before. This is cool. I like this. And being a second evolution, you know, the power spike is pretty insane. You know, going from a Star U and all the special power or special attack and all that they had previously compared to what Starmie has, it's night and day different. So, hey, watch that tackle. Watch it. Then with a quick attack. Apparently, I should have got me Eradicate. He's a big old mousy Pokemon. All right, and there goes Camper Jeff. As much as I hate to do it, I didn't check the grass at all here. And I don't know what Pokemon are here. I remember, I guess we did look for a couple Pokemon, but I remember randomly there was like Butterfrees that could be found here in the base game, and so I'm wondering if the same is true now. A little Lotad, huh? Not really my cup of tea, personally. Dun, 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 dun. Tailo! Just seeing what's available is all. Oh, wait, actually, no, Starmie's, oh, there's a Meowth! With Starmie as my the leader of my party, I think of it as a girl. I don't know why, but its Illuminate ability makes it so 100% more Pokemon appear than normal. So it doesn't take a very long time for me to find any Pokemon. That's a Nuzleaf. That's the first time we've seen one of these so far. What else do we have here? That's C-Dot. Hey, that lady up there was asking for a C-Dot, actually. But I'm not even gonna bother with it. I don't even know what Pokemon she wanted me to trade for. I'm like, well, I don't even know who that is. All right, another Meowth. Okay. All right, well, I think we've seen pretty much all the Pokemon that are going to be here. Let's go ahead and head down into beautiful Cerulean City. Beautiful Vermilion City. Brand new place. You got this. There he is. I was going to say, where's your Machamp? Or Machop? This guy in the game has a Machop working on his little house. I'm watching Pokemon on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is playing with the other Pokemon. Oh. In the base game, he had a Machop like walking around, like flattening the land so he could build a house or something, which was right here. But instead, there's Machop walking through the grass here. How's it going, dude? Machop is playing. Well, what Pokemon are you playing with in here, I wonder? Oh, an Apom. Or Apom. Ipom? I think it's Apom. Bum, bum. What do we have here? Aww. A little Natu, who turns into that, looks like a totem pole bird Pokemon thing. I forget its name. I like how there's different Pokemon in this area compared to the route just above us. Another one. That'd be a cool Pokemon to get as a shiny. I would definitely take that if it were shiny. I could teach it Fly. It'd be a neat little Pokemon to have, I think. Another Apom. Wow, there's actually a lot of really cool Pokemon here, and that's what's so cool. But now that we're in Vermilion City, I think there's going to be another fishing pole that we can get. Not the Good Rod. I think that's here, although the location may be moved. I'm not entirely sure. There's going to be the SSN where you can get cut, and probably some other TMs. Lots of different battles to do. Oh, there's the Pokemon. There's the Pokemon fan club's gonna be here. Here's gonna be the gym, but why is there? There's not supposed to be a Nurse Joy there. That Nurse Joy is gonna give me something, I betcha. But yeah, so we have to do the SSN before we can go ahead and do that gym. So I suppose we're going to just have to wait until the next episode. And oh, that's so cool. Little footsteps in the sand there. Oh, my immersion. My immersion. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you guys here in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for all the continued support of the playthrough here. It's been a lot of fun. I do miss a day on occasion. I think part of that is due to the fact that these episodes are usually so freaking long that sometimes it's like, you know what? Let's just not do an episode today so people can actually have time to catch up. Because it can be overwhelming, I think. Like, some people, like, crave this stuff. Like, it's a, new episode every single day. They're like, oh, 40 minutes, an hour long, I don't care. Just new episode, But other people, it's like, crap, let's say they missed a day or they missed 2 days. Now suddenly they have like an hour and a half's worth of freaking videos that they have to catch up on. So it's nice on occasion to just have a day off. And tomorrow is Mother's Day. So keep that in mind. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys here today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Drop me a rating. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.